Hello, friends. Do you know that a diamond is a lump of coal that just did well under too much pressure? That tells you that pressure is good. If it can make diamond, then pressure is good. I'm just seated somewhere waiting for an interview, and I just thought of the current situation that we are facing, COVID-19. This is a whole world pandemic. But why do we have some people who are thriving while others are just draining? This is what determines who owns the world. This is what determines who has succeeded. It's all about the mind. In the past 5 years, I've really gone through a lot of challenges. I was in a marriage in 2014 that never materialized, and it didn't end up well. At the end of 2014, the guy that I was supposedly married to left the country because he was a foreigner, and he never came back. We had a kid. I was already a single mother of one. Now I became a single mother of two. And much after that, I discovered that this man was even married in his country. A year after, now that happened, my huge discovery of this marriage happened in 2015. And that is when I had my baby in his absence. In 2016, July, when I was just almost thinking that I'm healing from this relationship, my father fell sick and was admitted in hospital, and in 2 weeks he passed away. And I was confused, I was hurt, I was broken. My father was a pillar in so many things in my life. After my father died, 2017, sorry about that, a friend was just passing by. In 2017, May, I lost my brother abruptly. He just went visiting somewhere, and in the morning we were called and told that he died in the morning. And my brother was my friend, that person who would sacrifice to borrow for you when he doesn't have. And it was breaking. Now, a week after my brother died, even before we buried him, my house help, who was very close to me, she was a sister, she was a family friend, she was a friend to everyone in my family, fell sick. I took her to hospital, she was given medication, and she was still working. Day 1, day 2, day 3, she was getting worse. And that was the time that we were going for my brother's burial. And we went with her and left her in a hospital along the way when we were going for the burial on a Saturday. Buried my brother, came back to Nairobi on Monday. On Tuesday evening, my house girl's mother calls me when I'm just planning to go and see her on Wednesday, and tells me that my friend, who was my house help and a friend to my children, passed away. And I became numb. I didn't know what to do. Again, People say that I'm sacrificing people in my family and all that. So much crap, you know. And being raised in a Christian family where I've never seen anything demonic, I've always seen love and togetherness and giving and a lot of motivation, a lot of mentorship. I was devastated and I didn't know, just waking up in the morning, the day passes without doing anything for yourself. But one day I met a miracle because I was prayerful and I believe my parents were really prayerful. My mother was still praying for me. And it was really hard. I met Miracle and I was introduced to personal development. And personal development is a journey. It's a lifelong journey that you walk through, you go through, you work on yourself, you discover yourself, you discover your purpose. And I did all that, and because I knew that God did not just bring me on earth to just survive, but to thrive. Because the picture I have about myself is a person who is thriving. It's still a journey. I'm still working on myself. I'm still struggling to even get back to where I was when I met this man. And it's a journey. I'm embracing it. I'm happy that I discovered myself and I've never looked back since then. And I want you to feel encouraged that what we are facing today is just a challenge. We do not have to be victims, whether we fall sick or not. We have to fight. We have to be victorious. We have to stay sane. We have to work on ourselves, our minds, exercise, eat healthy, smile, laugh, even when you're on lockdown. Talk to yourself. After all, you're the only person who will spend the rest of your life with. There's no other person who will spend the rest of your life with you except you. So it's time to embrace positivity. It's time to embrace growth. COVID-19 should be a blessing, not a curse. I wish you well and stay in touch and kindly subscribe to my channel. More is coming. I will soon be giving you more stories about in detail about what really happened in my life, what broke me. And I'm hoping to walk this journey with you and looking forward to greater days. Thank you.